Alright, today we're going to look at creating a new FDOTSS4 project inside of Vault. My name's Richard Morrow. I'm the support specialist for Vault and will be supporting that for you in the future. So let's take a look at the steps involved to do this. I have my Vault client loaded up here. And in this case, I'm logged in as administrator, which we'll want you to be. And also have that loaded up. And the other thing I have here, if I come over here to my Windows Explorer, I can go over to my FDOTSS4 project and grab my project template. So from this point, what I'm going to do is just simply drag and drop this right onto the $sign. And what this, I'm going to keep working copies, so that keeps that project template there in that location. And I'm just simply going to say OK. And what that's going to do is going to go through and process and build the project and the folder structure for us. So now we've got our project template in here. And you notice because of the security that we've set at the root level, which I'll show you here, this way it allows everybody access, but only you as admins are allowed to create projects, is what that does. And what we found was when you bring in a new project, even though I only told it to keep it at this level, it basically propagates all the way down through all these levels with the security added in it that way, which does not help us. So what we're going to do now that we brought in our new project template, I'm going to go ahead and rename it. So go 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3. So I've got my new name for my project here. That's in play. And now I very simply come in here and go to my details on the project, go to security, and what I'm going to do is go ahead and remove the security from there at the project level. I say OK, and I say replace the permissions. So propagate this and then permissions and replace all the permissions all the way through. Say OK. So now if I come in here and look at this, you can see that if I grab one of these folders here, I just always grab roadway. See, now I don't have any of that control that was set from the root level on there anymore in any of these folders, which is what I want. So now I just highlight my project and I apply that security back to my project level, which is what I want. So I just add in there and add in FDOT. Change this to allow. This time I'm going to change it to do not propagate to child folders. And now I've got the security set at the project level. Also have it set here on my individual project. And now that it's set on my individual project, but the subfolders still do not have any details and they're wide open, which is good. So now what I'm going to do is highlight my project folder one last time, the third time here. Come over to my change categories and change this down to my rule. I'm going to go ahead and apply my rule. And you can see I've applied to the rules, and this is in District 5's rules that they have set up. So let's see how this looks now. I'm going to go ahead and log out. And I'm going to log back in as a regular user so you can see what it's going to look like. What I'm currently doing is logging in as a roadway user. So you can see all of a sudden now I'm seeing the lock here at the project level. I see the lock on the project, so if I try to delete it, I don't have permissions to delete it. If I try to create a folder here, say a new folder, I don't have permissions to create a new folder, so we're locked down that way. And now if you can see underneath the projects, all the rest of my folders that I wanted everybody to have read-write access, they do. I guess I can't show you because I don't have that ability. I'm not an admin, but they have read-write access here because there's no lock. And based on the access control, you can see that all the other folders these are the folders that are locked, that I only have read-only access to. And I'm part of the roadway group, so I have access to the roadway folder with read-write. So that is how you take and build a brand new project for Civil 3D from the project template. Thank you and have a good day.